What's up, guys? Welcome to day 123 of Programming Every Day. This is day 49 of our operating system project. And yeah, this is where we left off. So let's build it real quick. Yeah, so as you can see, GDT is done, IDT is done, timing's done, keyboard and paging is done. All right, so that's enough kind of with memory. What we need to do is we need to try to create a file system. We were doing a lot of research yesterday with this MKFS FAT thing right there. We just got to write it to this ISO file. But yeah, so let's get started with that. Let me put this Makefile. Okay, so as you guys can see, right, this Makefat file system, I want to write build/ethos.iso, and I want to create an image file from there. So we're going to create, we should create an image file, ethos image. But hold up, we could do this. Ignore that. We could create a system image. Hold up. 1 second. What the? Sorry, guys. Okay. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to create an image file. So let's try running it. See what happens. Failed to open build/ethos.iso. Why did it fail to do it? Oh, I think it's because we're supposed to put build/ethos on this side. I wonder if we could just make this an image too. So GRUB builds our ISO, right? I want to try to write the ethos image to our build ISO. So okay. So now we need to create, let's see if I can do it here too. I want to create this. Okay, now that we have this, Makefile, I want to put it into that. Let's see if it runs. No such file directory. Now let me try this. Let me try just storing it just right here. And let's try to make it an image file. Okay, so that worked. Now let's try to run this QEMU system I386 ethos.image. See if this runs. Yeah. Boom. Okay, so that's an image file. Now we need to let's remove arch image. I see we got a Makefile. We need to build this into our image. So ethos.our image, and I want to comment this out. I think it worked. I think it worked, guys. Hold up. Number of clusters for 32-bit FAT is less than suggested minimum. Okay, no, wait. And I think we could put a file into it. How? Now let me see. Is this normal? Not enough clusters. -S2. Maybe we hit it with this. Let's just get rid of this. Cut that out. Now I'm pretty sure now I'm not sure. FAT. That's that. FAT file system. I want to see the Makefile. So we created an image file. We add our FAT file system to our, file. So wait, let's try 12. Not enough or too many clusters for the file system, so we'll need to add more. So that's that. Now, how do we access these folders? Let's go to the OS Wiki. Let's look on the OS Wiki. FAT 32. FAT 32. What's the problem with it? Was introduced by Windows. FAT 32 solves some FAT problems. No more clusters. Okay. Now, how do we write to it? To read the file system, find out how big the sectors in the clusters are. Okay, first and foremost, we have to figure out how to implement this. So here are the structures. We already written this file system, our 32-bit. Here we go into source, and then we see a file system. As you can see, we have these structures, called for. Now, my big question, typically during development, you want to create a disk image with the FAT file system. There are two common approaches to this: by using a loopback device, okay, here's okay. So okay. With GRUB and ext. Empty image. Okay. So let's create our empty image ethos dot image. Right now we ms rescue okay. This ethos okay, now hold up. That is not correct. because this is not ethos ISO anymore. This is image. We don't really need to mount it. We just need to create it. I forget sometimes this is not. Okay, there is no. Okay, wait. Now I'm tripping up. This would be ethos. This would be build. This is not a bootable disk. That's just great. Okay. Maybe we need to do it after. I think that's good now. Let's look. Number of clusters, suggested minimum. Okay, I think that's good. Now we need a hold up. So apparently you're supposed to create all your binaries. In one. So I have the main floppy image, but I also have my bootloader. So let's try this. All right. I make this, right? What I don't want to do is here's what I'm going to do, right? I create an image file. Now I want to etho create that, and then I want to format etho, and then I combined the two. So not GRUB, but DDF build directory. So etho image to ethos dot image, right? And then combo no troops. What am I doing? Shrunk. No truancy. This is not a bootable disk. Do I have to put my binaries in here? Okay. Create an image at dev0 with BS10 of account of 2880. Right. Then I makefilesystem.fat 32-bit. We could do 12 if we want to. Right. An image. And then I add my binaries to this image. So then I would... Interesting. Hold up. Okay, FAT 32, where's it at? Oh, let's GRUB. Create an image, done. Right? Set up for mounting. Okay, wait. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Sorry, guys. Okay. So this would be ethos.image, and I want to actually comment this out for now. Tail this up, boot device. Device is busy. It's never good. Okay. Make directory GRUB. Copy GRUB second stage files. GRUB stage 12. You could also be located in users. GRUB. Create a device mapping. Okay. Okay. So now cd ethos directory. Okay, wait. ethos/boot/grub. Copy this. Okay. And that's where we're going to make our map. Gotta map it real quick. So copy GRUB second stage files. You see, I don't want to mount it to my system. I don't really know. So wait. Oh shoot. Forgot to call. I can remember what that was. Ethos. So get rid of these. ethos/boot/grub. Okay, so is that so what am I trying to look for? Stage 12. Okay, so everything I'm looking at on the Arch Wiki doesn't really make sense because it doesn't have, you know, GRUB. Create an empty image, set it up for mounting. All right, they do that. Mount it, I guess. But I don't quite understand. But this is in the GRUB config file. I might just do, ext2 because it seems like it's compatible with GRUB. But anyways, guys, I gotta go to bed. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. Love all you guys, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.